if you're still watching this, which this is a live stream right now, this will be episode 8 of our Let's Play for Retro Rewind. We have made big strides. Yesterday was, or the last day that I played, not like day in real life, but day in the game, was the biggest day so far. We made almost $600 in a day. I think the selling the movies, that is a big thing, like trying to like buy those bundles of movies, and the ones that because you sell them at half price, so buying the boxes and then selling the boxes. I think that's like the way to go to making a lot of money. But I mean, like right now, there's not really much I can buy. You know, to generate more income, I don't think so. Okay, so the cotton candy machine is repaired. So that's money. Let me check the calendar. So there's gonna be 5 new releases in December. And then second staff. But yeah, like I was saying, we're doing pretty good in the movie department. I'm really just interested to see, because we're sort of going to hit a wall, so this playthrough is not going to be like, 40 episodes or something. But I will be able to, get some content out of this. I think this game will be kind of interesting to, like, see different people play, like, how they set up their store. And I don't know if I'm setting up my store in any sort of, like, unique fashion. I don't think that I'm, like, super unique as a person. I think I have unique outlooks on things, but maybe that's, like, biased towards myself. But a video store is supposed to be a video store, right? So I think that I don't know if there's a right way to play this game, but I've not had very much, strife or, like, struggle to make money in this game. But trying to make more money to buy more movies, which is what I'm about to do as soon as I get done with these returns, because as soon as these people start coming, I'm gonna have to get up. Actually, let me check. Can I buy movies in bulk today? So 5 random movies for $60, so that's $12 a movie. Now, if I buy these, right, will this total add up to more than 60? That's the question. 16. No, not even close. Okay, well, so that's not a strat. I did get a movie out of that. Metallic holographic movie that does do more. So, what can we do here? Buy these movies, and then I'll just start the day. Get this one. Banjo. Horror, drama, science fiction, science fiction, science fiction, science fiction, science fiction, science fiction, or what do you know? An old movie?
Oh.
Oh. Brother, wake up. Reserved. It's reserved. Put this up there. Put this up there. What's up? Sure, T-Rex burnout.
Ooh.
What is my most bought adult movie? Okay, so I could sell Hot Smoke. No one's even rented that. Just got that one. Today's one gesture. 69, 10, 29, 84. 69, 10, 29, 84. Let me just buy a bunch of these. Drama, science fiction, romance, reserved, horror, horror. What's up? Ghost Letter to Love, that's you. Horror, drama, science fiction, horror. Rain Woman. Oh. Christmas. Oop. Christmas. Horror. So drama, horror. Drama, horror, Christmas. Oh. What is this? Romance. Can adult be adult romance? No. Okay. Good crack. Okay. I do. There's this game that is like you cleaning like retro games and stuff with like Q-tips and that game speaks to me somewhat. Think about playing that game. I do like playing simulator games. They're pretty fun. This guy not picking up this reserve copy. APM seems pretty... Damn. Still be quite a bit of XP though. Drama, reserved. Drama. Science fiction. Horror. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Adult, adult. Here, let me turn this on. Bam, bam. Horror, so romance,
Hey.
romance, romance. What do you need? The weightlifter's cursed or whatever. Horror. So horror. Bam, bam. Romance, romance. Huh? Exterminate. It's you. Drama. Science fiction. So science fiction. Romance. Romance. Drama. Can't really say. Better pay that fee.
Wow.
Yeah, I think that like retro game, or retro like cleaning game, I think that might be the next thing. It also just depends on the cost of it. I'm broke, which, like a matter of fact, I should probably check this, right? So. Reserved. Hello, Ghost Love Letter.
Oh.
We can pull this out, bam. I don't know what I'm doing with this YouTube stuff. That's why I'm like just trying to make clips, just trying to like do it. I don't think anybody like popped off in a month and like made music, but like I'm not like necessarily like trying to be like a billionaire. Like I don't care to be like Kai Cenat. I would just like to like make a little bit of money from this, just so not even for like for myself, but like for other people, where it's like, what do you do? And I go, well, I make YouTube videos. And I go, oh yeah, how much money you make? You make like $1 million. Are you like, Steve will do it? Oh, like no. but like maybe because I'm into like clothes and stuff. I think in fashion, I could design some really cool merch, and that might be like the you know making like be known for having like the coolest like YouTuber merch. There's like a lot of things I have planned of things that I would like to do if I were to like do this full time, which like hopefully very soon this will be just kind of like my full time thing. Because I was never really, I'm not really fit to like work in like the regular world. Maybe just like do my own thing. And that's kind of like been my whole like thing in life, I guess, maybe trying to do my own thing. And that I have a son, and it would, you know, when you have a kid, you kind of realize that like at some point, you know, my kid is gonna want to chase his dreams, you know, whatever that may be. Maybe he wants to be a doctor, maybe he wants to be a lawyer, maybe he wants to be an artist or whatever it is. And I want to, even if I fail at this, when I even like, you know, I put in the time, I put in the effort, and this YouTube stuff just never works out, at least my son will see that I have 10 years of posting videos on YouTube. They're like, maybe in life it doesn't happen. You know, maybe in life you're not you're not what's that guy's name? Goggins. Like maybe you're not Goggins. Maybe you're not like the second coming of YouTube Christ or like Mr. Beast, but like at some point he'll be able to see that I didn't give up, which is more important than winning, because I spent too much time in my life not trying, so I didn't get an I could have failed and gotten better way faster, and I could already be where I want to be now, where I am now, if I would have started back then. If I had started 5 years ago, I could have been 5 years into this. You know, is it one day or day one? You know, it's like that thing. So like I want my son to know that, one, his dad's not a quitter. So when I tell him not to quit, he can't be like, well, why should I listen to you? You quit like everything you ever did. Which is a valid point. That would be a valid argument for him to have, and that's not that I want to take that argument away from him. Like, I want to take that argument away from myself. You know, I don't want to be that guy. You know, you just work a dead-end job your whole life, and then like when someone says, you know, like Goggins has a really good thing where he's like, you know, his biggest fear is he dies and he goes to heaven, if you believe in that, and you know, God goes, hey, you were supposed to be this, you were supposed to have done this, and you were supposed to have done that. That's what I wanted you to do. That was like your path in life, and you didn't accomplish any of that. Like, that was your destiny, you know. And hopefully, this is mine. And that is going to be the end of episode 8. Thank you for watching, for me rambling. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you know when I put out more videos. If you want me to be playing a specific kind of game or something, please let me know. But other than that, I love all you guys, or anyone who watches my stuff. It matters a lot to me, and I will see you guys in the next episode.